Hey guys, obviously we are going behind the scenes with ClickFunnels 2.0 today. We are going to show you exactly what's inside, what it looks like, and whether it is worth it. So a bit of a disclaimer, from what I'm being told on my understanding so far is after a certain period this year, you will not be able to buy ClickFunnels as it is. You will not be able to be a new user to ClickFunnels. They're going to push everyone to ClickFunnels 2.0. If you have a previous ClickFunnels account, then I think you're going to be able to keep hold of it. It'll just be a case, and then eventually they'll phase you out and give you discounts and probably stuff like I don't think discounts, but they'll give you motivations to move over to ClickFunnels 2.0. So that is what's inside or what's going to happen. That, but as it looks at that is the plan. I'm going to go straight into a screen share just so I can show you around ClickFunnels 2.0 because it is different, guys. It is different, but there's some things that are still very, very similar. So let's jump into it. Okay. So as you can see, like total sales, total leads, everything's brand new. It's like starting again. So you come into your dashboard and it gives you your checklist of what you need to do. So welcome to ClickFunnels 2 private beta. Set up your funnel hub, which I haven't really done yet. Set up your blog, create your first course, set up your funnels, your flows, your email, your products, and much more, and complete your payment gateway setup. And then there's a little video about learning about funnel hubs. So if you don't know what a funnel hub is effectively like a website that is like the hub for all your funnels. So your lead magnets, your sales pages, your newsletter, all of those little nuances can all be condensed into a website, which you can now build in ClickFunnels. So when you take a look, obviously you've got sites and funnels. You can create your own site in ClickFunnels, which is supposed to be heavily able to SEO optimize and compete with the WordPress level. So that is super, super exciting. I haven't imported my domain over there here yet, but that is going to happen. I'm going to move my Passive Buddies website over into ClickFunnels, so I have everything under the same roof. And there's going to be some exciting reasons why. So you can pick a theme for your funnel hub or your website, should I say, and you can customize it just like you would with any other site. So let's just show you the builder. Okay. Now, here's different types of like theme pages, like homepage, storefront, blog, customer center. Customer center is like a central place for all your websites. Or your courses, your course home, your page not partner, coming soon. All of these pages you can design and then just plug them in. Okay. So as you can see, if you've been in ClickFunnels 1.0, you've got the exact same scenario. Okay. So you see this, like this is a universal section. This is something new for ClickFunnels 2.0 that didn't happen in ClickFunnels 1. So dark course header, this is your universal section. So you can edit the universal section, which means if you want to add this dark course header into all of your pages, obviously you would in your website anyway, but if you wanted to add it in certain funnels, etc., you can then add this section into your funnels and you can create universal sections the whole way through. So usually you think header, footer, don't you? They're the usual things. So then you've got your footer, again, universal section, and everything else is exactly the same, like in terms of editing ability. You've got your sections, as you can see here, sections. You've got your elements, and you've got your rows. So everything is exactly the same in that respect. So design-wise, the simple drag and drop that everybody loves about ClickFunnels, it's exactly the same. Okay. And I feel like the designs are nicer here as well. And they spent a lot of time giving you decent templates that you can take and run with. This, by the looks of it, is dynamic. So this is dynamic with your blogs, and it'll pop up with your like dynamic content for your blogs as well. That's just the hubs stuff. You've got pop-ups, you've got your code, you've got your settings, like normal. Okay. Let's jump out of this. Let's jump out of the site because I want to show you everything else that's sort of involved in ClickFunnels as well at the time. So obviously you got your blog, so you can now upload all your blogs. So we're going to have a big migration of moving all our blogs into here. You've got a customer center. Now this is slightly different. Now, do you know how in ClickFunnels 1.0 you'd have to, like, you had two choices. You either created one big members area and hid them all depending on what the purchase was, and they all just logged it through that, which made the members area slow to load, or you had different members areas for different products that you'd sold, which means loads of people would have had to remember so many different sites, or save it to the favorites. Now it's a little bit different. You can build a customer center where all of it is in one. So they can literally, whatever they've purchased will show up in their customer center, and then they can literally just click onto the course and go straight to the course, and you can build your courses separate like here. So I think that's really good. So everyone goes into the same member center, a bit like Teachable, Udemy, like all of those like membership platforms. You literally straight into your customer center, and then you can go through your courses. Okay, so this is the course section. So I've only created the Possibilities Accelerator. I've not moved the videos across yet, but that's a case of getting them across, and you can create course after course after course. So many different ways. So again, theme, you can change the theme if you wanted to, add a thumbnail image. So there'll be a picture that shows up of the Possibilities Accelerator course. You got template pages, section template, lesson pages, and you can design all of those different things, which is pretty cool. Let's come out here. Then you've got standalone pages for anything that you need. So for instance, say if you wanted a standalone page for your Passive Buddies podcast, for a podcast, you can literally build a standalone page for that. That isn't linked to your website, or it's just like standalone. For instance, that's the one I can think of. And you can have these all different. Then we've got site pages, and we've got theme pages, and we've got funnel pages. As you can see, like this is a list of all the funnel pages that I've got created, and I've only created like one funnel right now, or one. This one's actually live. This one's ready to go, and let's just dive into it. So this is, instead of that like old style like way of finding all your funnels, you can go here, you can create a funnel, you can click your recipes. So opt-in funnel, product launch funnel. So all of those options that you had inside Clickfunnels 1.0, you've still got the exact same. Tells you how many steps, etc. Then coming out of here, so you can pick that. Let's jump into the first funnel thing. So at the moment, obviously, to get access to Clickfunnels, you have to go Clickfunnels 2.0. You have to go through the first funnel challenge. They're the first people who get the Clickfunnels 2.0, and I'll show you how to get that in a minute. It's basically go to that link. And this is how the funnel looks. So instead of having your funnel steps on the side here, it'll be like this, which I think is similar to Kajabi, if I'm not mistaken. You can plug in workflows, so email workflows like here. So that little lightning bolt comes up. You can go in, you can edit, and we can go straight to, again, like sections, headers, background, typography, editor settings. This is quite good. I've seen this the other day when I was doing another video. You can put an animation on so as people load, it loads up like fading in on the triggers on page load. So you've got little cool features inside of your funnels that you can now add, which obviously Clickfunnels 1.0 couldn't. But it's exactly the same, guys. Like rows, sections, all of this is just spot on. There's a few like nuances. So you can go further into detail with your styles, like with your wording, etc. Colors, bold, links, icon colors, things. You've got toggles, so you can put a tech. See how the shadows come on that there? You can take it off, so you can text shadow. You can sort your shadow out. You can do icons before, icons after, which you won't see there. And then we've got advanced settings, which are showing you obviously the animations. And then you've got some conditions as well. And that's it from the editing's perspective. It's a cleaner design. It's a nicer design. The templates are nicer. It's an easy build. So nothing changes. Everything's such an easy build. Now let's take a look at all the other things. So we've got products in here. So do you remember, say for instance, like Passive Buddies Accelerator? If I was putting Passive Buddies Accelerator in different funnels as a product, like upsell here or entry product here or whatever, I'd have to go and create that product section and segment in each individual funnel, whereas now you don't need to. You create them all in one space and then just add them to your funnels, which I think is absolutely incredible. You can create obviously different prices, but they literally all go in one place and then just add to your funnel. So they've like speed that up something ridiculous. You can obviously have orders, which is very e-commerce. So we've got orders, draft orders, abandoned, stuff like that. I don't really touch e-commerce, so I can't give you too much on that. We've got the contact scenario, because it's going to be all in emails. We've then got obviously analytics for different funnels. So you can go via funnel, you can get different things again. You've got reporting, which I think is pretty cool. So we've got loads of different types of reports in here. So it's not just do you remember the basics you had was like opt-in rate, conversion rate, and like your average cart value, stuff like that. Now we go into so much more detail. Then we've got marketing, which is where you build your email workflows. You've got your broadcast emails that you can send out. You've got your email templates. You've got countdown timers, marketing settings, email templates. So we can create a template that we use quite a lot. We can send out broadcast emails, and then we can send out like workflows as well. So we've created the workflow, which is basically like an email outbound based on a trigger. Then we've got obviously tracking your sales. You've got more settings, and this one's pretty cool. So what you've got now is you can have a hub of merchant accounts. So you can have like Coinbase, or there's a KuCoin, I can't remember which one. Stripe, Payments AI is its own gateway. So now you can have payments going on multiple gateways, or you can just use Payments AI. Payments AI is across the globe, because I know people have got issues with Stripe or PayPal, depending on how they're collecting payments, whereas Payment AI completely gets rid of that, and you can be able to process and collect payments all the way throughout, which is super, super exciting. So that is your dashboard, etc. That's all your options. This is behind the scenes. You've got your help there. It's a new software, so there's a couple of things bug-wise. That's why they're slowly releasing this out, ready for like an absolutely huge launch. So you can get access to Clickfunnels 2.0. You can start moving things across, but the way you've got to do it is you've got to go through the first funnel challenge. Now, what I will do is I will link that video as I talk about the first funnel challenge below. Go through that. It's a completely free challenge. So it's a completely free challenge. The VIP package, which again is also free, gets you 30 days free trial access to Clickfunnels 2.0, which gives you all of that stuff as well. And then on top of that, because of the link below, you actually get over $7,000 worth of bonuses on as well. Sorry, guys. So that is Clickfunnels behind the scenes. That is everything that's going on inside of Clickfunnels. There's massive things coming at, like they've shown us phase 1 and phase 2. Basically like the Marvel scenarios, which I thought was quite cool. But phase 1, there's so much coming. They've not even finished phase 1, but it's ready to go. You're ready to build funnels. You're ready to make sales, and you're ready to sort of integrate everything into one hub, which is pretty cool. So don't forget to go and check the first funnel challenge below, which is a completely free challenge, but part of the upsell, which again is free, is 30 days access free to Clickfunnels 2.0. And I will see you in the next video.